Chapter 1. Principles of Mindfulness to Counter Anxiety. Before we enter the science of mindfulness, let's briefly discuss what it is. It dates back several centuries, and its momentum has grown enormously in the West over the past couple of decades. The practice is basic. Essentially, mindfulness is a type of meditation that requires you to focus your full attention on your breath as it goes into and then exits your body. By concentrating on your breaths, you'll be able to observe your thoughts as you practice. You'll have the ability to let go of those ideas and whatever else you may be dealing with. Mindfulness is observing without being critical. It is about being thoughtful to yourself. Mindfulness teaches us that when we are stressed or unhappy, we cannot take it personally. Conscious meditation allows the specialist to see negative idea patterns and let go of them before they spiral out of control. Mindfulness is an individual's mental state, which is accomplished when focusing on their awareness in that moment and concurrently acknowledging and also accepting a person's ideas, bodily experiences, and feelings. Most frequently, mindfulness is used as a meditative and restorative strategy. Mindfulness was once a Buddhist method used in meditation. Just recently, it has developed into a wide selection of therapies or courses, the majority of which are focused on self-awareness in the present moment and noticing an individual's emotions or ideas as they happen. In psychology especially, mindfulness is an appropriate treatment used to treat sadness and anxiety for the better part of a whole decade now. There are websites that attract countless visitors and customers. There are schools checking out the idea of offering mindfulness programs, army operations, and even professional sports groups using it to improve efficiency. Current studies are demonstrating promising leads to treating persistent pain, ringing in the ears, and dependency. Research is emerging with evidence to support mindfulness and its impact on physical conditions like cancer, irritable bowel syndrome, and even HIV. Until recently, there was very little known about how much of an impact meditation and reflection could have on a person's mind and general health. Just several hours of peaceful reflection each week can actually have positive physical and mental impacts. Originally refuted by science, the popularity of it has made scientists reconsider their views on this technique. Brain images are demonstrating that mindfulness can change the way the brain communicates with different areas. This also has an impact on our irreversible point of view. Some MRI scans have revealed that an 8-week course of practicing mindfulness had an effect on the fight or flight part of the brain. This lies in the center, called the amygdala, and the MRI scan shows shrinkage. This part of the brain is associated with feeling fear and impacts how the body responds to stress. When the amygdala diminishes, another part of the brain is able to thicken or grow bigger. The prefrontal cortex is associated with concentration, consciousness, and decision-making. It's considered a greater order brain function. How those two areas engage with one another also changes. It appears as though the amygdala's connection with the remainder of the brain ends up being weaker, while areas associated with concentration and attention grow more powerful. How much these things change depends on how many hours are spent practicing meditation or practicing mindfulness. If used appropriately, we can rewire our brain to supersede demanding reactions with those that are more thoughtful.